Okay, I'm posting this for Nigella for me. That's the title of her YouTube channel. Now, I think her name is Laura, but I may be wrong on that. She lives in Albuquerque, and she's got some cold or something. It's really knocking her down. I'm suggesting she do the middle pillar or circulation of white light. Now, this was practiced by the Golden Dawn. They were a metaphysical society in the 1700s, 1800s, somewhere in there. I don't know if they invented it or not. They practiced it, but they may have got it from someone else. I'm not sure. But now, what you do is visualize, because if you want to type here on YouTube and search, it's virtually what it is here. If you type middle pillar, if you type circulation of white light, you'll get something else, but it's known by either name. But now the chakras, chakras, you can find those here on YouTube also if you search that. But now let me give you you visualize, now my image of God is a point of white light in deep space. Now you visualize a white light, draw down the white light with, well, first, you do slow, deep breathing, for a period of time until you get into that meditative state. And then you visualize. Now, I do it laying down with my eyes closed, but you can do it in a number of positions. But now the crown chakra, very top of your head. Chakra is like energy wheel, energy center, something like that. But so some of the ones here on YouTube will use colors. And if you want to use colors, the problem I got, I can't remember what chakra is what color. So I just use white light. I mean, white light works for me. But if you want to follow one of the ones here on YouTube that use the colors, that's fine. Now the Golden Dawn, but not only would they do the ritual, but they would do the sign of like the Catholics do the sign of the cross. But they would do it in that manner. But I would use the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Now those methods are here on YouTube. If you want to practice, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just it'll work. You don't need to do that. It'll work fine without it. But I guess you kind of have to play with this and see what works for you. But okay, you visualize a beam of white light hitting your with an in breath. Now what I do, I hit all the chakras at one time. Now you can do each chakra 3 times with separate breath. And charge each one of them separately. There's variations on this method. There's no one best way to do it. But with an in-breath, you visualize the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, the throat chakra. There's one in the center of your chest. There's one about your belly button. There's a spleen chakra, kind of midway between your belly button and your, where your the root chakra. There's a spleen chakra, then there's the root chakra. And what I do, most of the methods don't include this, but I visualize a point of white light in the soles of my feet and in the palms of my hands. I just visualize that, and then you can. Once you've charged those chakras, you visualize the energy leaving the soles of your feet and swirling around your body, and then re-entering your crown chakra again. Then you breathe all the way through there again. You just keep circulating out around you. That's the middle pillar, or the circulation of white light. Now, if you do this right, you will feel an effect. You will, say it's not bad. It's not, for me, it's not super intense because I've been doing this for years. But if you do it right, you will feel something. You will feel the energy, charge his chakras. And so it's going to be, people say it's BS. People say it's all bunk and stuff. I swear on the King James Bible that my grandma gave me when I was a little boy, that I'm a guy, I'll be 68 in a couple of weeks. The last time I saw a doctor as a patient was, in the mid-'90s. I'd cut my hand falling, and they sewed it up and gave me a tetanus shot. That's the last time I saw a doctor as a patient. I said, it works for me. And you can visualize yourself completely filled with white light. You can visualize, if it's your lungs or whatever, stomach or whatever sick. If you visualize the white light kind of filling those areas and kind of defeating viruses or whatever, you can visualize it working like that. I'm just putting it out there. One thing I've tried just recently, the past day or two, I was just curious on Eckankar. Now, Eckankar is here on YouTube. I'm not going to join Eckankar, but we share quite a few beliefs. A lot of, but Eckankar will use the mantra Hugh. You can find sing-alongs on Hugh, but I tried about 3 or 4 different mantras. Now the Om, I've tried just meditating with Om. I've tried the circulation of white light, doing like either Hugh, Om, or the Gurudev. Let's see, Om Namo, Gurudev Namo. That's from Kundalini Yoga. I've already explained that in previous videos if you want to go back and watch some of them. But I've tried those mantras. Now, there's a lot of mantras. If you type mantras, you can find them here on YouTube. But I'm not going to do a mantra unless I know what the words mean, and most of them are not in English. And the ones I know, ones I'm familiar with, I know what they mean, and I have no problem doing them. But I'm not going to do a mantra unless I understand it. But that's the middle pillar. That's the circulation of white light. I said I posted this here a number of times, and it's kept me alive. It's kept me in good health for all these years. Okay, have fun. Love you, Nigella. Bye bye.